The southern region of Brazil is the birthplace of Brazilian cooperatives. Formed by the states of Paraná, Santa Catarina, and Rio Grande do Sul, the region has the highest expression of the national cooperative movement, as much in the economic activity as in the diversity and tradition of cooperatives as agents of development. With a setting reminiscent of European landscapes, the South has been quite fruitful for Brazilian cooperatives. In the region, there are 1,050 cooperatives, totaling 3,947,000 associates. RTC Brazil takes you to discover the experiences of cooperatives in southern Brazil. In the Gaúcho Mountains, the city of Bento Gonçalves is known as the Brazilian capital of grapes and wine. It's a title won by being the largest producer of wines and grape derivatives in the country. Located 109 kilometers from the capital of Rio Grande do Sul, Porto Alegre, it's the heart of Bento Gonçalves that the largest wine cooperative in the country is found, the Aurora Winery Cooperative. The story of Aurora goes back to 1875, when immigrants from northern Italy came to the area and found landscapes and climate similar to their home country. Later in the 20th century, in 1931, 16 families of grape growers in the city of Bento Gonçalves laid the foundation stone of the cooperative. A year later, the Aurora Winery already accounted for the collective production of 317,000 kilograms of grapes. Today, with more than 1,100 member families, the cooperative is responsible for the average production of 50 million kilograms of grapes and 38 million liters of wine per year. Its industrial structure has a storage capacity of more than 70 million liters and a building area of 110,000 square meters. The entire production is directed by technicians who come into contact daily with the producers, providing any necessary assistance. For routine production, from planting seedlings to the bottling of wine, the care is constant. These details contribute to the steady growth of the Aurora Winery Cooperative. Transportation moves a country. It's present in all production chains and is responsible for taking and bringing goods, wealth, people, and stories. And it's in the South that the sector gains strength with cooperativism. Located in the city of Arroio do Meio, the Transport Network Center was created in 2011 to aggregate transportation sector cooperatives. The transportation network acts in the negotiation of better conditions for members and works based on the concept of networks of cooperation. Currently, there are 8 associated cooperatives: Cotransul, Coperlogin, Cotraibe, Cotramar, Comabel, Coper Vale Log, Coperplan, and Cotra Ouro. There are more than 2,000 associates, 81 collaborators, and 24 branches. The fleet of the Transport Network Center includes more than 2,000 vehicles, and their load capacity reaches 54 million tons. In all, it accounts for 52% of the fleet, 54% of the associates, and 60% of the revenue of Rio Grande do Sul transportation cooperatives. The Transport Network provides diverse benefits to individual cooperatives for the development of their business, building the way for the structuring and professionalization of transportation sector cooperatives in the region and the country. Also in the south, in the state of Santa Catarina, 551 kilometers from Florianopolis, The city of Chapecó shows the strength of cooperatives in one of the largest industrial conglomerates in Brazil, the Aurora Food Cooperative Center. Created in 1969, when 18 leaders, representing 8 cooperatives in western Santa Catarina, decided to establish a central cooperative to improve the conditions of farmers in the region and acquire market space. It worked, and almost 45 years later, the cooperative became a world reference in meat processing technology, covering the market for pork, poultry, dairy, and pizzas. There are more than 650 products. Aurora brings together 12 individual cooperatives, which together represent more than 60,000 farmers. Among the cooperatives in the meat business, Aurora is the third most referenced brand in Brazil. Its structure has industrial units for processing of pigs and poultry, feed factories, dairy industry and farms, and a unit for disseminating genes, commercial units, and 100,000 sales points throughout the country. In the South, the men plant, harvest, and write their story through the collective and mutual shared work. The historic cities and immigrants of various ethnic groups represent the formation of the local people, keeping alive the memories of the effort and work of those who believed in the strength of the cooperative and the potential of the region and Brazil. RTC Brazil, travel through Brazilian cooperativism.